So today what I'm going to show you is my new favorite topping on almost all of my food. And it is a pickled jalapeno and serrano concoction. And it's super easy. And I grow my own jalapeno and serrano peppers every summer. And I do 2 of each. And I always have a surplus. And what do I do with all these peppers? Well, this year I found out what to do with them. And the reason why I like this is because we usually like to put spicy stuff on our foods, but you have a lot of salt and sodium that goes with all those toppings like Cholula and Tabasco and a bunch of other ones. Even though the recipe does call for salt, I'm literally going to put maybe a pinch of salt. So let's walk you through the ingredients and see what and how to make it. So I'm using serrano and jalapeno peppers and I'm mixing them up. So you're going to need enough to fill a jar. And I'm using this large jar, mason jar here. You can use smaller jars if you want. You're going to need a pot to cook the mixture, and that the liquid is going to be 1 cup of water. And I'm just going to pour them in here. 1 cup of water. You're going to need 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. And I'm using the organic apple cider vinegar from Vitacost. And you're going to need 1/2 cup of just regular white vinegar. And I buy this in bulk. And yeah, that's it. And so 1/2 cup of that. And your little pinch, and when I mean pinch, like that is it, of salt in there. And we are going to heat this up on the stovetop, and that is going to be the liquid. Now while that is heating, we're going to chop our peppers. And so I've got most of them chopped here, and you can see, and you're going to take your little knife and I hold it at an angle. And I'm just going to slowly chop it, just like that. Right there. And then, this is optional. You can put garlic in. I like a little bit of garlic in mine. So I'm going to slice it thick, because I don't want to eat the garlic, but I do like the flavor. And I'm going to put 1 at the bottom. And then I'm going to take a layer, put a layer, and then put another sliver, and then another layer, and then another sliver, and then just keep doing this until I reach the top. Okay, and when my vinegar mixture is heated up, we're going to pour it on top. So we'll come back. Okay, so my little vinegar concoction is boiling. Just bring it to a boil, that's all you need. I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to pour it over our peppers. Now I have this because I am really messy and it helps. And so I'm just going to pour it on top hot and just make sure everything is covered like that. And then we're just going to cover it with the top. I'm just going to cover it with a lid and just let it sit on my counter until it cools down. And then I'm going to put it in my fridge. Okay, so this one here, it's almost finished. And I've had this in my fridge for a while, and I've been eating from it. And this is what they look like when they've been in your fridge for a couple days. And the longer you keep them in there, the more milder they get. And they are so delicious and crunchy. But that's what it will look like when you're done. Thanks for watching.